life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Okay, everybody, just right quick before the dialogue starts again. This is Robert with the Bald Texan. Welcome back, and this is Metro Exodus. It is the newest in the line of the Metro series, and it's an excellent, excellent game. It's a beautiful game, very well written, and a wonderful story. And I hope you all like it as much as I do. So I'm going to do my best not to talk over any of the dialogue, which is why I'm doing the talking now. And I hope y'all enjoy this. It's a really good game. It's all still pretty much a cutscene right now. Well, Artyom ain't doing too good. Okay, so it starts with a shotgun. Yes, I know. And I know it's a little dark, so what I'll do is I'll turn the gamma up and process in post so that it's not so dark. Two rounds, nice. Friendly looking place. Okay. Ah, ammunition. Not going to give me any more, huh? Ten rounds. Well, this has been cold for a very long time. Bah. Get off me, you creep. First time one of those things skittered across my vision like that, it's like you scared the pants off of me. Okay. So yeah, this is continuing the adventures of Artyom after the adventures of D6 and catching the dark one, the little dark one, and actually instead of killing like they started off to do, saving him. Well, they both wound up saving one another. Abandoned station. Okay. Those cobwebs are the bane of my existence. Because if you run into the darn things, they slow you down to an absolute crawl. There's not anything you can do about it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, okay. That was exciting. Here we go. Don't do it. Told you not to do it. I told you. I got big boomy. Okay, can't recharge. Got some more ammunition. That shotgun right there, that's what you call that one hitter quitter. That thing don't play. Pick up a few more rounds of ammo. And this is, y'all have heard me talk about it in my other Metro playthroughs. This is the one where you can actually turn out all the lights. Like if there's a fire burning or something like that, you can turn it off. Or turn it off, you can put it out. Okay. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah, this is... Come on. Ow, 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 ow. Good jumping Jiminy Cricket.
Look, the watchman got someone! Alyosha! On it! Damir, Duke, help the man! Roger, Duke, let's drag him out! Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on! We'll get you out! Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom? Artyom! What the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
Y'all know Artyom ain't alright. He just got the shit chewed out of him.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Why are the lights off?
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I told the
I got
doctors
it.
they'll be
Open up.
expecting him.
Go!
Here come the Spartans.
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Poor kid.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left, across the square!
Oh, man.
Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now?
Yeah, so Artyom, he's been making these trips up topside looking for a radio signal. Everybody thinks he's nuts, and everybody's kind of getting a little tired of him going up there. And this right here is the sniper lady from
Artyom,
number 2, if you'll
Are you
remember.
awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex.
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to police. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Booyah. Okay, so I now have control. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate you.
They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface. Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now.
Well, I reckon if you're going to have a generator, that's the way to do it.
It's your life.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the Metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
A rat-powered generator.
Yeah, me neither.
Two rats.
It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
It works.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well, not everyone can stand there.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you.
What's kept us alive up to now?
Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
No. No rugrats allowed.
We left here in 10 years.
10 years.
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going
Which
crazy
is why we
like
can't
you.
afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation?
They like hiding journals around here too, so you got to watch for that.
Nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom,
Like a broken record.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes! Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right.
Gentlemen, give way.
This calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how are the nurses in the hospital,
Guys,
huh?
could you just stop crowding him?
brother.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it. You guys are like kids. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
hold
time.
on, Artyom.
1 week later. Back out on the surface.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Follow the girl, Artyom, or you ain't never gonna be happy. Telling you that right now. Unhappy girl, unhappy everybody.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Father
Yes,
will kill me
ma'am.
if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins?
God, this game is gorgeous.
See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
And this is one of them games where you gotta look around because they hide little...
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
They hide little secrets, they hide journals. They're really good about hiding away ammunition and stuff like that. So you've got to look around. And beside that, oh, sorry, girlie. And beside that, as good as this game looks, it is an absolute pleasure to look around. Oh, pedal car. I had one of them as a kid.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off and come here. Did you hear that? Again! Probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Thought you said pick up the pace. Come on, girlie. Step it up.
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass?
Let them pass.
Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Yep, see what I mean? That's why you look around. That's why you do your exploring. Yes, I know.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save
Intention
us a
on
detour.
turning photo mode on.
Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there.
Yes, I know.
Shit!
Ladies first.
Come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
Oh, you mean that train? No, you're imagining it.
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Look! It's our guys for the order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
Ow. Okay, rifle butt to the face, that works.
72 here. Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order Commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
Yeah, about that.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Get it!
Artyom! Artyom!
Doggy!
Artyom! Artyom! Artyom!
Oh! Killed that boy and that girl anyway.
He could have lived. Let's go.